Howdy folks, this is Manic Mark. So what I've done recently is I've sort of changed up the way I work. The results are a little bit more fluid, I guess. I don't know, spontaneous, energetic. So I'm thinking about trying to extend that way of working. Christmas sweater and this get-up, I kind of look good. I mean, the people who live in the low country, what do they call them? They call them Tibetans, right? Tibetanites. So what I'm going to do, if I got this whole process of painting that I'm working on that's a little bit different, is that what I'm going to do instead of and maybe it's just this one time, but I thought I'd do the LP so you can kind of see what I'm working with in my head at the beginning of a painting, not after the painting, when I've already flushed out the story behind the scenes. In this case, the four guys right on. Now, you looked at the cover, so you know why I bought this LP. Look at that cover. You're thinking heavy-duty 70s private press. Well, no, that's not what I got. Have real talent. And I don't mean that I like what they're doing, but they're obviously professional. They're well-trained. I don't know how to, then I'll show you the back. The back's wonderful, too. There's the four guys in their groovy 70s clothing. Look how they dropped out this. What are they? And read it. In the age of specialization, it's almost impossible to find a group of singers versatile in all types of music. So many specialize in one sound, and that one sound is what you hear throughout the album. This is a typical way of putting somebody else down to make yourself feel good. And it's like, it seems particularly, maybe it's just human nature, but you hear it so much in the music business where somebody's always ripping another music form, or somebody, of course, that's established. If you're not established, you put down the person that is established to make you seem as though they're old school and to make you seem like you're fresh. It happens all the time, and that's what they're doing here. So don't buy, and if you buy the Rolling Stones just because they sound like the Rolling Stones through the whole LP, that means they're horrible. They should sound like the Rolling Stones and Four Tops, I don't know, Carol Channing. I have no idea. Exciting zest and enthusiasm. Smooth vocalizing. The four guys. Right on. There you go. Right on. Music is music and should be enjoyed without having to look for certain artists in their own specialized field. I don't even have any idea what they're talking about. It's happiness, love, comfort, sorrow, blues, joys, nostalgia. It's right on. So I was disappointed because the musical selection you'll find is like, One Christmas in the early 70s, a child asked his parents. It was a poor family. They barely had enough to get by, but the parents wanted to buy their child something for Christmas that would really mean something to their child. And the child said, Mom, I want some music that's now, music that's modern, music that's psych music. He probably didn't use that term. I want something really hip, something fun. I want something right on. So they go to the store and they say, oh, look, this even says right on the cover. How can we go wrong? And listens to it and he's like extremely disappointed because it didn't live up to his billing, and it still doesn't. Some parents with the best intentions can set out and ruin a Christmas for their child that their child will never recover from. Because listen, the kid had to go to school the following week, back to school. What did you get, little Bobby? Well, other kids got like Jefferson Airplane or Otis Redding or Black Sabbath for Christmas. And what did you get? You got the four guys. That's right. Merry Christmas, little Bobby.
Spring was never waiting for us, girl. It ran one step ahead as we followed in a dance. to the parted pages, we were pressed in love's hot fevered iron, like a striped pair of pants. MacArthur Park is melting in the dark, all the sweet green icing flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. I recall the yellow cotton dress flowing like a wave on the ground around your knee. Birds like tender babies in your hands, and old men playing checkers by the tree. MacArthur Park is melting in the dark, all the sweet green icing flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to make it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no. There will be another song for me, for I will sing it. There will be another dream for me, someone will bring it. I will drink the wine while it is warm, and never ever let you catch me looking at the sun. After all the hours of my life, after all the loves of my life, you'll still be the one. I will take my life into my hands, and I will use it. I will win the worship in your eyes, and I will lose it. I will have the things that I desire.